Hello friends, today I am going to take the topic like how a good software can be developed. Once we say good software means like it should be easy to use, it should be user friendly, and it should be easily available. So first point comes in case of any software development is planning. The better you plan, the better your software will be actually. So in case of planning, there are so many tools, so many methodologies. I don't want to go deeper into those. I am willing to talk at the macro level actually. So once I say plan, whatever is the input, you need to analyze those inputs properly. You need to talk to all the teams who are there, the part of software development. You need to take their feedback. You need to create maybe some prototype of that software at the planning stage only, and then you need to show it to the users, like see like this the application will be once it will come into the users stage actually. Take their feedback at that stage, and then I think your planning would be fine. Once user will see and feel like, okay, this is the application which we are going to use, and then they may come back with their better feedback. So with all those feedbacks, once you are done with planning, then you may go to next stage is implementation. In case of implementation also, once you implemented that application to your client or to the users wherever it was required, so usually at the initial level, you need to install that application at beta stage. Beta stage means let the users use on dummy data, so that again they can come back with actual users feedback. Once they will look into the application properly, they will use that software, again they will come back with the points. While the users are using the beta stage, testing should be done at your level. Your testing team should test that application properly at different levels, like a normal user, like a dummy user, whatever and whichever tools they want to take for that testing purpose, they can take. So implementation, testing, and then again final implementation can be done. So once this implementation part is done, you can go ahead with documentation part actually. You should document properly all the ways, all the flows, all the methods. So there may be two types of documentation, one for generic user and one for internal user, maybe for the programmers. So documentation is also necessary for a good application, so that like whenever some transition, some change need to take place, so they can be done easily. Then final deployment is required at user's end, and further you need to take care of the maintenance part. How the maintenance part should be there, that need to be planned much in advance. Now suppose I am a user and I need to say go for some enhancement point. So what should I do? In that case, I think that you need to be much more elaborative in asking for a demand. Whenever you talk to your software vendor, you should not think that they are already aware of the things or they are much more knowledgeable. You just think that they are dumbos, they don't know anything, and you explain them everything. Means from 1, 2, 3, any point you want to explain, you explain in detail, you explain with your screenshots, and then make them understand that, see, I need this enhancement here and there. So wherever you think, you better post them. So means the more you are elaborative, the better they will understand your requirement. They may come back to you for further questioning or maybe further analysis, and then that part can be closed and can be developed by them. Again, they should be implemented at your end. Further, the need is of maintaining the application. So obviously for maintaining the application, the development team or the development company is aware of like what all they require, which all frameworks, which all operating systems, hardware configuration. So obviously they will already tell you, and based on that the application will be maintained. For all these working to happen at base level, we adopt two methodologies in development. One is waterfall model and another is agile model. Usually these days we follow agile, but let me just quickly take these 2 points. Once we say waterfall model is told so because it happens to be like waterfall. Like say suppose there are 5 operations to be done. So once first operation will be done, then we'll take second one. Once second is completed, then we'll take third one, and so on, like that. In case of agile, we can move ahead with multiple operations in one go. By saying this, what do I mean? Like suppose I have 5 modules to develop, and I can see that for first module, I can go ahead with planning and implementation part quickly. So I'll move ahead with that. And by that time I'm planning on second and third module. Fourth and fifth module haven't started yet. So like that we move ahead, and using agile, software development has become faster. So these are the points which need to be taken care of while developing a good software. Thank you very much.